Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This reading is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is going to be your second half of May tarot reading. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for this reading using the Morgan Greer tarot, and then I'll pull a Psychic Tarot Oracle card at the end of the reading. These readings might flow over into June a little bit. I'm not sure if I'll be doing just one or two readings again in June. I'm running a little bit behind. My energy has been a little bit low, so I just have to sort of assess and evaluate there and see what I'm going to be able to do. But as always, these readings are timeless. Whenever you see them or whenever you're guided to watch it is when it's appropriate for you. I'll get a few quick shuffles here for the reading. I think I mentioned already. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with an air sign, okay? And I just filmed the Libra reading. So if you have Libra in your chart or you're dealing with a Libra or any air sign really for that matter, you may want to check out that Libra reading. We do have the Seven of Swords, more air energy, along with the Lover's cards, Gemini, okay? With this air energy though, it does feel like someone is not exactly being truthful or honest, okay? They're being a little bit sneaky or manipulative here, causing either themselves or you or both of you to be in this energy of conflict, okay? And I feel like you're being asked to really make a decision here based off of your intuition, okay? Either about this person or about the situation here with the Two of Swords, to really, and I use this phrase in the Libra reading, but putting mind over matter, okay? And really connecting with your intuition to figure out what is the right direction, the right course of action for you, okay? So let's cut here on this Lover's card. Could definitely be dealing with a Gemini or again, another air sign, Aquarius or Libra, which again, I just filmed the Libra reading. So Eight of Cups, walking away, leaving past emotional attachments behind. We do also have a Gemini new moon coming up tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, the 22nd. I will be doing a new moon reading for it. So if this resonates with you, if the rest of this message resonates with you, you may want to check that out as well. Okay, but really going in a new direction here, perhaps setting some intentions around what that is, what that looks like, what that feels like, okay? Walking away from past emotional attachments here. Let's see what's crossing your energy. Four of Wands, and this card did come up in the Libra reading as well. Perhaps some type of marriage, commitment, engagement here. Okay, this could be what you're thinking about. I feel like you're also thinking about your stability and security, right? That's what the Four of Wands is all about. Well, that's what fours are all about, right? Is our stability and security, foundations, home in the sense of home, like whether that's actually a physical building, okay? Or just sort of our internal sense of home and of grounding, okay? And how that allows us to move through the world and to take action, okay? To sometimes implement new things. I am feeling this energy of like needing to walk away or detach from something old from the past in order to move into this new, stable, solid foundation here, right? You have the Nine of Wands coming up in your past. Lots of fire energy, which makes sense. You are a Leo. Could be a little bit guarded here. We did have a couple of nines come up in the Libra reading too. So again, could be some overlaps there. And I often do find there are overlaps with readings that I film back to back, and they're based off of the number of views from the last time. So it's not like I choose the order. Nine of Wands here, a little bit of a guarded energy, defensive, okay? Could be, it's almost like building a fence up around yourself. I feel like you are in a little bit of a protective mode, or at least you were, okay? Perhaps there were some things here that transpired in the past that really caused you to sort of be in that energy. However, it does have a connotation of being victorious, okay? Of having overcome or of overcoming. It's the energy I'm picking up on. With the Hierophant there, Taurus energy, okay? Could definitely be talking about, again, some type of marriage or commitment here, okay? With the Hierophant in reverse, I do feel like there may have been some challenges to this connection, okay, or this commitment. Could still be some ongoing challenges to it. You could still be questioning it. The other person could be questioning it. Could be dealing with an earth sign for sure. As I mentioned, Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo would be the other ones. I do also feel like there's a message here about your faith and your spirituality. And I don't know why, but I'm feeling this almost like a challenge or like a juxtaposition between your faith and your spirituality, like your spiritual strength, and something else, okay? Whether that's someone else or a situation, again, something that sort of challenged that, okay? Or challenged your belief in your faith. I feel like it's related to a past or a passing situation, however. See what's crowning your energy here. 7 of Pentacles, looking back on the past, again, could definitely be talking about some sort of commitment, engagement, marriage here with the 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Again, the Hierophant here is coming up in the reverse, okay? Perhaps this is someone and again, this energy came up in the Libra reading, someone you were married to in the past in this life, or perhaps y'all shared a past life connection as well. And I feel like someone is detaching and walking away here, okay? The connection could have largely been based off of sort of monetary convenience or safety, okay? And I feel like for those of you for whom that will resonate, that will make sense. And for anyone else, please just disregard that, okay? Coming up, you have the 2 of Swords. What did I say when we saw that 7 of Swords, okay? When we cut the deck, and there's that crescent moon, that new moon again. I feel like you might get some clarity, some answers around the new moon in Gemini, which is happening again in like a day or so. Okay, really, again, making a decision here based off of your intuition, not based off of what you see, not based off of what someone will tell you. Venus is currently retrograde in Gemini, okay? And when that happens, the door is open to deception, okay? Whether intentionally or, you know, the phrase like people can only meet you as far as they've met themselves. So if they're not being really honest with themselves, then how can we really expect them to be honest with us? But you're going to need to make a decision, it feels like, in the near term future about what you're going to do. And again, with that 2 of Swords, really putting mind over matter there. With this lots of Swords energy, mental energy, we did also just come into Gemini season, right? So that is the air that we're currently in. 4 of Swords, this is you coming up in the reading as well. Okay, you're kind of taking on this air energy, and I'm seeing the 6 of Swords as well, moving from choppy to calm waters, okay? The 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, to me, that is a clear indication of a situation ending, okay, and moving into something else. I'm literally seeing movement, okay? Perhaps some kind of travel, but I'm seeing movement, like moving away, okay? So with the 4 of Swords here, this is telling you, again, this is connecting to your intuition. This is putting things to rest, okay? This is not putting in any action or work into someone or into something. This is letting things lie as they are, making sure that you're getting the rest and relaxation that you need so that you can really connect with your intuition here, okay, in order to make whatever choices, decisions, and moves that you need to make for yourself. In your environment is a Chariot, more movement energy, Cancer energy here specifically, okay? Again, could be referring to some kind of travel or, again, movement, relocation. Some of you may have just relocated. You may be relocating coming up, okay? But I am feeling like swift movement, again, away from someone or away from something, okay? Some type of situation. It feels like it's coming up in your environment. I do feel like you have a decision, like, well, obviously I've been saying you have a decision, but I do feel like you have a decision either to return to something or to try your hand at something new, okay? And again, this was energy that we picked up on in the Libra reading. Temperance is coming up here in your hopes and fears category. Sagittarian energy, your fire sign cousin here. So this is talking about balance, again, with the head lit up there. Really paying attention to and tapping into your intuition. I'm also getting here a lot of energy around the heart chakra, heart healing, okay? I'm almost picking up a little bit on like Aquarian star energy, that pouring into yourself, self-love, self-care, okay? For some reason, I feel like this situation or this person challenges that. They challenge your grounding, your balance, your ability to take care of yourself, your ability to love yourself, okay? And again, could very well be just like an issue of projection, okay? If we're dealing with someone who struggles with self-love issues, right? and we love them to the best of our ability, but they're not really able to see or receive that love, okay? And they feel unlovable, or they feel unloved, again, despite what we may be doing or saying on the contrary or to prove otherwise. Then sometimes those people can lash out, right? Even or perhaps especially when you are showing them love, they're not used to what that love really looks like and feels like. They can sort of push it away. It seems like it's like how your immune system responds to some sort of foreign body or entity, right, that comes into your body. But that's like the energy I'm picking up here. It's like this person, okay, if you're dealing with another person, I feel like they struggle internally, and so they don't really know how to accept and receive love, and nor do they know how to give it properly either. Kind of sad. King of Rods is your outcome. I love this energy for you. You know why, Leos? Because this is either you really, really leveling up here, okay? Really taking action, taking your power back. I'm also feeling like possibly starting some sort of new initiative here with regard to work, or again, this is just sort of like a revival of your energy, of your essence, which feels really good, especially as we head into the summer months. We know we're in Gemini season now, and then Cancer, and then you guys, right, Leos? So but yeah, it's either that or you're meeting someone new, and you could very well be connecting with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, what did I just say? True pair here on the board. Queen of Rods, King of Rods. Okay? So let me get your Psychic Tarot Oracle card. It's a pretty quick reading. Pretty quick reading for you here, Leos. I just saw Scorpio energy as well as Nine of Cups. Lots of water. Wish fulfillment on the horizon. Very manifestative energy, okay? I'm feeling like the Magician energy for you here. You also have, like Libra did, all of the elements on the board, right? Pentacles, Wands, Cups, Swords. So that, again, that Magician manifestative energy, okay? Remember when I mentioned spiritual strength earlier? Okay, when I first saw it, actually was in the reverse. So this number 9 is talking about completion, but again, I feel like this is related to a past situation that really challenged, again, your spiritual strength, as well as just your own strength. We know you're the Strength card. We know you're Leo, the Lion. So I feel like this past person, this past situation really challenged that about you, okay? And perhaps even really had you like questioning your own strength and your own power, your own ability to overcome. I just wanted to show you that there at the bottom before I get your cards. So, Spirit, what are the messages for my Leos? Waiting game, patience. Really funny because Libra's got a number 2 card as well. Okay, so patience. I do feel like things are transpiring between now and the fall time. What that may mean specifically for you or your situation, you know, it will vary person to person, but yeah, I am feeling like a span of time, like, what month are we in? Yeah, like 6 months, okay? So we're in May, so that would be November, right? Between now and November. Okay, so let me read for this card and then we'll close out the reading. This card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life, and you are now waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number 2 is all about choice and decision. Remember, you have the 2 of Swords there. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, but now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear or the constraints of old beliefs. Expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. And Libra's got that card. It says, trust and use it to assist you, right? Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. Remember who you are, the effort that it took to get you to this point, and the gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you. Stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on the journey of your soul. Definitely an emphasis there, again, on your faith, belief, your spirituality, okay? Whatever your spiritual or religious beliefs may be. I'm not saying anything in particular. I'm just saying that's coming up very strongly here in the reading with the Hierophant, which is coming up reverse here, but again, it feels more related to the past, that spiritual strength card that we saw, and it was alluded to again here with the waiting game. So very nice reading here, Leos. If this reading resonated, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so through my website. You can also subscribe to my newsletter through my website or through the link that's listed down below. And I also have a podcast, will co-host a podcast called the Self-Care Kickback. It is a spirituality and self-care podcast. We talk about a variety of different topics. It's available on Apple, SoundCloud, Spotify, and Anchor. So yeah, in either case, again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye, Leos.